Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're going to be looking at the top 5 SNES games you need in your collection. So let's get into it. In the number 5 spot, I have Super Punch-Out. So this is a very fun game to play with friends, and it's better than the original in some ways, but also the OG's usually better, so yeah. This game will run you about $35 to $40 depending on where you buy it from. I have mine in the box, but buying it loose is $35 to $40. To buy it in the box is about $140, so yeah. Fun fact for this game, well, there's no fun fact because I don't know the sales numbers of this game. So I guess that's the fun fact. In the number 4 spot, I have Donkey Kong Country, the original one. This is a fun game to play with friends or by yourself, and you can get this game on the SNES Classic Edition if you watched my video where I unboxed it. This game will run you about $20 to $30 depending on where you buy it from, but it's very fun and, in my opinion, worth it. Worldwide, Donkey Kong Country sold 9.3 million copies, so yeah, that's pretty cool. In the number 3 spot, I have Super Mario Kart. This is a timeless classic. The controls may be a little wonky, and in my opinion, it's still pretty fun to play with another friend, especially battle mode. That's my favorite. This game will run you about $30 to $40 depending on where you buy it from, but in my opinion, it's still worth it. Even if the controls suck a little bit, it's still fun to play with friends. Fun fact, Super Mario Kart has sold over 9.5 million copies in the North, which is pretty cool. In the number 2 spot, I have The Legends of Zelda: A Link to the Past. This is a very fun game. It's a classic. You see this game being remade on newer consoles all the time. It's so much fun to play. Taking turns with your friends, it's just a blast. This game costs about $35 to $40 depending on where you buy it from, but like I said, for every other one, it's worth it in my opinion. You'll get so much use and fun out of this. Fun fact, this game sold over 4.5 million copies in the North, which is pretty cool. And in the number 1 spot, the game everyone was probably expecting, Shaq Fu. I'm just joking, this game sucks. In the real number 1 spot, obviously Super Mario World is a must-need if you're first starting to collect for the Super Nintendo. It is very fun. People hold this to Mario 3 rank, which is very high standards. And yeah, this game is really fun to play. And it's multiplayer. You can trade lives. It's just so cool. With Nintendo releasing their new 32-bit console and having their new controller, they had to have a game that was going to sell many copies and be successful. And boy, oh boy, did it succeed in doing that. Over 20 million copies of this game has been sold, which is very crazy cool. And I'm glad 20 million people got to enjoy playing this wonderful game because it's so good. Now, ironically, this is the cheapest game on our list, and it's the best for starters. It costs 10 to 20 bucks, which is a lot less than all these other games because it's just so common because so many games are sold for it. So that's going to do it for today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Don't you ever show your face again. You belong in the dungeon with the worst games ever. Squire!